Hey, go to Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. Go to Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. Because the author before me was bringing out a valid point. We're at a destroyed state, and our people don't even realize it. Right. We live in our life day to day. We live in our life waiting for the bottle. We live in our life thinking a gram of weed gonna save us.
Teach.
A gram of weed ain't gonna save you from what's going on. Right. It's a Band-Aid. It's a Band-Aid to a gunshot wound. It ain't doing nothing. All it's doing is keeping you in remembrance that we're at the bottom. Read that. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. Get that.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
It said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. We are God's people, only us. The people that's going through the oppression, the people that's going through the struggle, we are God's chosen people. We are the people that it's referring to. Read it from the top.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Our people are destroyed because they're not getting this. Our people are destroyed because nobody wants to give it to you. The longer you stay in a low condition, the better the other nations prosper. The same people that we got to spend our money to get food, clothes, everything, the same people are benefiting from you being at the bottom. That's who's benefiting. Look at the prison systems. The prison system is a business.
Teach.
The prison system benefits off of our backs.
Bring it out.
They benefit from our people getting locked up. That's why they make it so easy for us to sell drugs. That's why they make it so easy for us to get caught up. That's why they put the switches in our hoods. That's why they giving us guns so we can kill each other. Why? Because it's a game. It's a business. That's what they're doing. They're making merchandise of our people. Read that. Keep reading.
The book of Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because we reject knowledge. We're going to keep coming up here. We coming up here not just to be loud, not just to cause a scene. We coming up here because we love our people.
That's right.
We love our people more than anything. That's why we come out here. That's why. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, what's up, my brother?
Hey, real quick, let me show you something, right? I'm gonna show you something real powerful, bro.
What that, bro?
Let me ask you a quick question, right? So I see you got the Black and Miles, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't grow up like this.
I feel you.
I ain't grow up like this.
I got
used to smoke Black and Miles, right?
Right.
Why? You probably had a long day at work.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, right?
Right.
You had a long day at work.
Right.
Now you just trying to relax a little bit.
All the time.
All right? You might, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to relax, right?
Yeah.
What my brother was bringing out before is the reason why we think we need Black and Miles and all that additional stuff is because we're depressed, bro.
It's a mind thing,
it's
man.
Slack, bro.
It's a mind thing.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Mind thing.
Would you rather wake up every day and have to go work for the same people that beat your ancestors, or would you rather wake up like, damn, I'd rather go on vacation, or I'd rather spend time with such and such, or I'd rather keep my feet up? Bro, let's be real. We much rather be off from work than at work, correct? Let me show you something. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Because we serving our oppressors. You know that? Yep. We gonna prove it. Because a lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people are like, well, I just love my job. I like getting up every day to go serve the white man. That's what everybody's out here doing. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy...
Matter of fact, read one verse up. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
Bro, you know how easy it was to serve the Lord thy God? We didn't have to work for somebody else. We worked for ourselves. We worked serving the Most High God. We had to just take care of the temple. We had to take care of small things. We had to enjoy our family. We had to dress properly. We had to be royalty. That's not a hard job. But now, because we didn't want to do that, now we're living in these conditions. Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things.
The abundance of everything, bro. You go to work because you need stuff. You gotta feed your family. You gotta feed yourself.
I gotta pay the bill.
You gotta pay bills.
That's the main reason I'm going.
You know, when we were serving the Most High God, we didn't have bills.
Right.
When we were serving with joyfulness, we didn't need to pay bills.
You're right.
Why? Because the Most High God was providing everything that we need.
Right.
Read.
48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
We're gonna serve our enemies, bro. We not serving our people.
Right.
Even if your brother own a business, guess who he gotta pay taxes to?
Yeah, man.
Guess who he paying taxes to?
I know, man.
You say it. What's your name, bro? What's your name?
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah.
Who we pay taxes to? Keep it real.
The white folk.
The white folks.
That's right.
And you know what the money, you know what they sending that joint at though?
Where they sending?
Back to Britain to the Queen.
Back to Britain. You know something powerful about what you just said?
Man, I know a whole
We
bunch of
sit in the middle of the hood and they won't take care of none of this. They can come through, fix all these lights, fix all these streets, they can clean up this community, they can give a better school system, but they choose not to.
Right.
They gonna take your hard-earned dollars, they gonna turn it into taxes, and they gonna send it to somebody else and help their ass out.
Get up.
How much sense does that make? But our people feel a part of America. What we out here to do is to teach you, you're not a part of America, you're an Israelite according to the Bible.
Right.
The life that you're living today is not how you're supposed to be living. But let me show you something real quick. One more second. Let me show you something real quick. Give me 1 Corinthians 3:16. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verses. Hey, my brother right there, what's your name? You done dropped the black. All praises. Oh, you just dropped the cigarette, right?
What that joint, bro? I tell you what
Let me show you that. Let me show you something real quick. What's your name?
Lawrence Kelly.
Who?
Lawrence Kelly.
Lawrence, all right? You said Frank. Frank and Lawrence, right? Read it.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
Frank, do you know that your body is the temple of God?
You know I know
That
that.
body belongs to who? God owns that thing right there, right?
Yeah. But hey, this is the flesh, bro.
Let me
Spirit
show you
meat.
how we supposed to treat the flesh. Let me just show
I know,
you.
man. You know I know,
show
man.
you, bro. I gotta
already
show you
know.
because we love you, bro.
Hey, man, you know I know,
We
man.
showing love. Read.
You know
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
Read.
If any man defile the temple of God,
Frank, how do we defile the temple of God? It's gonna be simple because you already know what I'm leaning towards. You already know what I'm leaning towards.
You already know, man. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this, right? You got a house.
I'm
Or you got somewhere you stay, right?
Yeah.
How many times you set that place on fire?
I mean, you
I'll
let
wait.
you trying to burn it down?
Yeah, how many times do you burn down where you stay at?
Nah, I ain't never tried that.
So your body is the temple of God, but every time you fire that thing up, you set that mug on fire. Inside.
Yeah,
You killing your lungs, you killing your heart, you killing everything that he let you have.
Right, bro.
I'm just showing love, I'm just keeping it real, and you know it's true.
I ain't gonna say you right. I ain't arguing with you.
So what you gonna do, bro?
All right, man. I'm gonna slow it down and try to quit, bro.
Read.
I appreciate that.
if any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
Frank, if you don't stop defiling the temple of God, he gonna destroy you.
See?
How's he gonna destroy you? He got throat cancer, he got lung cancer, he got heart disease. Hey, that's what we hoping for. That's all we can ask for. We asking for repentance because we love our people. You said it's a mind thing? Well, we gonna set our minds on the laws of God. You feel me? Go ahead, Austin.
Hey, Frank, I got a question for you. Hold on for a second. Come here for a second. I got a question for you. Because what you said, that's a strong point, right?
Right.
You said it's a mind thing, right? So I want to know what happened to get you to the state to want to smoke.
All right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't started smoking till I started working.
So what happened? So you never smoked before in your life. This is when you started working.
That's when I started smoking. Right.
So have you started smoking before that time?
Nah.
So you ain't never smoked in your life. It's when you started working, that's what pushed you to smoke.
Yep.
Okay, so what happened? What do it do for you?
Feeling like tell you the truth kind of calm me down a little bit.
They calm you down?
A little bit.
Hold on, I thought you said it's a mind thing.
It is. But
So this is what took place, right?
go ahead.
You psychologically told yourself that this black and mild is needed to calm the rest of your body down.
Pretty much.
I thought you said it's a mind thing, right?
But see, check it out.
So what happened? What happened to your power? What happened to your willpower, right?
I'm listening.
And you gave it over to the black and mild. When you read the label, it tells you what? That it's gonna cause what?
All kinds
What's the risk?
Hard, disease, all kind of.
Right? So you understand that it tells you the danger behind smoking it, but your mind told you it's okay.
Right.
Submit yourself to that destruction. So what happened? That's what I'm asking you. What happened? Why are you poisoning yourself?
Right.
What?
I just slipped this chemical, man. Narcotic chemical.
Are chemicals okay?
Narcotic chemical. No.
Narcotic chemicals, is it okay?
No, that okay, man.
So why are you doing it? I thought you said it's a mind thing. You see, you got a level head, right?
Right.
You understand? If you seen a pile of shit on the ground, would you eat it?
Hey, come on, man.
No, I'm asking. I'm serious.
Hell no.
What if I put a rose on it and garnish it with some cilantro on top?
Do what you want to do, I ain't doing that, bro.
That's the same thing that you're smoking. It's just garnished to make it look appetizing.
Right. I got you.
That's the thing. But it's a mind thing. You just said it's a mind thing. Think about it. It don't matter how I do this poop, right? It don't matter how I roll up or decorate this poop. You know it's poop, you ain't gonna eat it. So why are you doing the same thing?
I got you, man. I got you.
Matter of, I can put some onions in it to give it a little flavor, to make it taste okay. That's the same thing. The thing is, you're poisoning yourself.
You know what I appreciate about it though? Give me a whole lot to think about.
You say what?
I say, how you talking to me, bro? You give me a whole lot to think about, like when I'm buying them or whatever, when I'm thinking about, you know.
Don't buy them. That's the reason. Listen to what God says. Read that and then go back to 1 Corinthians.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
Do you believe in the Lord?
You know that?
You do, right? Read that again.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart.
You're supposed to trust in the Lord with all your heart, right? Where's your heart?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Right here.
The Bible says heart. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Right here, right?
Right.
You put it right there.
Yeah.
That's not your heart. You have been deceived.
Right. So what's my heart?
That heart is only pumps blood through your body. That vessel pumps blood through your body. You understand?
I got you.
Let's see exactly what your heart is according to the Bible. Read that.
Bring it
This
out.
is the book of Mark, chapter 7 and verse 21. For from within, out of the heart of men,
It says, for from within, out of the heart of man, read.
proceed evil thoughts.
Hold on, whoa, wait a minute. So hold on. If it say trust, it says out of the heart of man proceed evil thoughts. Where do your thoughts come from? Where do your thoughts come from? Because a lot of us say, I love the Lord with all my heart, right?
Right.
You're talking about your mind.
Right.
But the problem is, our mind is surrounded by filth.
Right.
It's injected with filth. The same thing we put in our body. Just like the black and mild.
Food too, bro.
It depends on what it is. You understand?
It's a lot of meat.
So why are you killing yourself? What you don't realize is that you are part of an army and you're killing yourself for the enemy.
Right.
Why are you doing that?
We say that, man.
Stop killing yourself. You are part of the greatest army on this earth and you're killing yourself.
That's right.
What we do inside our community. Because we don't realize who we are as a people.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.